for Justin. We got back to you with this week's video with something a little different and something different about me. You know, I chopped off most of my hair off. You know, thanks to Kwanzaa. Yeah, but this is a how to keep a long-term friendship type deal. I'm gonna have somebody that you guys haven't seen in a while. You guys only heard her, but I'm gonna have my best friend Anna here. This is Anna, guys. If you haven't told by like the last year's video, we did the best friend tag. And was it the best friend tag?
We did a couple videos together.
We did a couple videos together. But this is Anna. This is my best friend for about 10 years. Right, Anna? 10 years?
Yes.
10 years we have been together through thick and thin. Anna, why don't you give a story about our friendship?
I'm trying to take this serious right now.
Do that.
A summer gift for sure. Alright, so she came to my birthday party. I was like, okay, who is this? You know, da 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 da. Then we became attached. We went on to the years. Something tragic happened. I started living with her, even though I already was on the weekends. So da 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 da. And then she started YouTube, and then I became her videographer.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes here and there.
So let's just get on to the first tip. Most times I mean Anna were like, to be honest, I don't like this person and this person needs to get out of your life, like for real. And that person did get out of Anna's life and that person did get out of my life. And it, like, honesty is seriously like the best policy, because with honesty and communication, it can make everything last longer.
Catch it, like a little side note for honesty, like also you don't want to lie to each other. Like, I understand, oh, you know they're gonna be mad at you and they're gonna judge you and stuff like that, but what's better, hiding it for a really long time or finally getting the truth? Because the truth hurts no matter what. So like, if I said something, if I had a lie that I was holding or a secret and I didn't tell Brianna, and then she would find out on her own, it would actually
make everything
it worse because she didn't know, but I knew, but I didn't want to tell her.
There's like, she likes, what do you like, Anna? Tell them a bit. What do you like?
I'm a like perfume maniac. Like, I love perfume. She likes makeup.
So like the two kind of like
clash.
Like, but there's times that she wants to do something and like she sneakers, sandals, and it's like, or she wants to go do something and I don't want to go do something. It's all about balancing everything out. Like,
yeah.
Anna used to hate going to meet and greets. She hated it for a while. She's like, do we really have to go, Brianna? Like, come on. There's going to be so many people there. But every time that we get there, Anna, what happens?
I go like crazy.
She goes
I
crazy.
Love it. Like last year, I did not want to go to Playlist.
She
at
didn't
all.
want
I didn't want, because I was going to pay for my own ticket, but I didn't want to pay my money. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it for Brianna.
You see?
I thought. So when I got there, my whole like
Anna had the best time
changed.
ever. She was like, Brianna, I just saw my thing, Mona. Brianna.
It was crazy. It was.
But yeah, balancing everything out. Like, one day do this thing, or the next day do this thing, or if she wants to go to if your best friend wants to go to the movies, go to the movies that day. If you want to go shopping the next day. So it's just all about balancing. And then when it comes to movies, because we argue a lot about what to watch, we just be like, let's watch this one, and then we'll watch that one.
If you have another friend that you're really close to and you call them like best friend, like, oh look, we're really close, that offends your best friend. I'm not gonna lie, that offended me, that offended her, so we stopped doing that immediately.
And if like we made up a system that, like, you know how you have, oh yeah, that's my number one best friend. No, we're not ones to each other. We're zeros. I'm like, yeah, Anna's my zero, and people are like, what the heck is that? I'm like, she doesn't even need to be listed. There's no point. Everybody knows her as my best friend. So like, I remember when we were in kindergarten, or I was in first grade. No, I was in second grade, and she was in first grade because she's a year. Her birthday's late. And I had saw her walking down the hallway with one of her friends, swinging their arms, holding hands. And I'm just like.
It's like almost her getting shot.
I was like, oh my gosh, my best friend's leaving me and we're not ever going to be best friends. And she was like, Brianna, don't think like that. I'm like, but you call her your best friend and I'm not going to be here. Unless your best friend's okay with it, like, Estella, that's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Anna's one of her best friends is Treasure.
Yeah.
As long as you guys know what type of level you guys are on, then it's
Yeah.
okay to bring up the other best friend or the other close friend's
Yeah.
name.
Especially since you go to different schools.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in middle school still. Like, I'm about to go to high school, but still, it's kind of like, even though we're in separate grades, we don't have the same classes with each other. So
Yeah.
who are we can't go to each other,
Yeah.
and we can't be in the same class, because if we're in the same class,
We were in the same class last year,
Yeah,
and we got in
and
so much trouble
we got in too much
all
trouble.
the time.
So this is why we're not in the same class.
God knew what he was doing when he put us
Yeah.
in 2 different grades. This chick is something new.
Mm-hmm.
I'm something new all the time. And I'd be like, you never liked that. I like it now!
Yeah, like black lipstick.
Yeah.
That came out.
There
of
was
nowhere.
times I didn't even like lipstick. Like,
Yeah,
even
she
lip
didn't even
gloss.
wear it.
I hated it so much. I'm like, what's the point? I heard that it was whale sperm. So that like killed my vibe off of the lipstick. And then Anna, she hated makeup. And I started getting her into makeup and boom.
She got me into YouTube.
And YouTube, yeah. Because I remember when she used to watch Baby Kaylee and I would
Stop it!
and-
Don't! We're cutting that out. Of the
No, we're
video.
not.
Yes,
It's-
we
no,
are.
we're not. It's
That is
it's
so
the-
weird.
We were young. We were like 9, 10, 11. I don't know. And I used to watch Beautylicious Insider. And there was one time that Anna was like, I don't like Beautylicious Insider. And I was like, but I don't like Baby Kaylee either. So like that just brought like a big tension between us. So
Yeah.
bring each like you learn something new about each other.
If, God forbid, you and your best friend ever get split up, unlike us, it's just school wise. But if you guys ever get split up in life, never lose that bond that you have. Because
Try everything at your best to keep the relationship.
Brianna's going to college. and
Oh,
that's-
stop thinking
that's-
about it.
that's
I don't want to think
okay,
about it.
That's something, and then she's going to another state. I'm going to still be here finishing my high school year. Don't lose that strong connection you have with your best friend, because then when you come back to each other, you're going to forget basically who you guys are and like what relationship you had.
And if you believe that it's worth fighting for, then fight for it. If
Yeah.
you get one argument, screw that one argument.
I started crying so hard because I thought I was going to lose my best friend because I didn't tell her I stole one of her nail stickers.
Yeah, it got that serious. Like, but if you believe it's worth fighting for, then your best friend's gonna come back to you.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys.
That's this week's video. If you want to see more of Anna, I will have her links down below. And comment down below what next week's video you want to see or what future videos you want to have Anna in.
Yeah.
And we got an announcement to make.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to
play
playlist.
this slot. That was a hotness. That was a hotness.
Let's
Okay,
do it. 1, 2, 3.
We're going to Playlist Live 2016.
Orlando
Or wait,
2016.
one more time.
We're going to Playlist Live Orlando 2016.
Woo! So if you're gonna go and you want to like take a picture with me and like
and you want to take a picture with me? Come holla at your girl.
holla at your girl at majesticbree_ on Twitter and Instagram.
And then for me, it's _AnnaBanana_7. That's all of my accounts. My Snapchat is something different.
If you want to see our Snapchats, I'll have that down below.
Yes.
But we really want to meet you guys. We love you guys, and we'll see you with. Oh wait, make sure you subscribe and like this video and share it with your family. And see you guys
Deuces.
later. Bye.
I love you guys. Woo!